Hey, what's up, awesome people? This is Aditya, and you're watching Techie Singh. So now, in the previous video, you know that I have ordered something called the Paytm debit card. So in this video, I'm gonna unbox this thing live in front of you people. I've not yet opened, it's still packed, and see how does it work. We'll go to an ATM. We'll see the money withdrawal procedure, and all that kind of things, and then I'll give you my views that should we buy this or not. Is it a waste of money? Because this thing costs money, okay? This thing costs around 125 bucks. So let's do the unboxing first. So after the unboxing, we have a letter. We have a letter from Venice City, Managing Director and CEO of Paytm Bank, maybe. Yeah. So according to this is a RuPay Platinum debit card. We can use it in shops, websites, and all that kind of places where debit card is accepted. Mind it, RuPay debit card is accepted. And two more things, interesting ones are we get insurance of 2 lakhs rupees with this card. So that's one more thing. And we get complimentary airport luggage access twice every 3 months. Okay, that's good for me. Yeah. So now what we have to do is there is a QR code at the back of this card, and we have to scan this through our mobile. That mobile, the registered mobile, yeah, that account. That one we have to scan it, and then this card will be activated. Then we'll try to visit an ATM and like withdraw some money. Let's see how does it work. So to activate our debit card, we need to go to the Paytm app. Then we need to search for the bank option down there. Then we select there. Then we get the bank sheets. There we need to scroll down, go to debit and ATM card. There we get an option to activate your card. Just we need to scan the QR code that's in the back of the card. Then we need to put our PIN, the passcode. Then we'll get an option to set up our ATM PIN. Just set it up and you're done for it. So we have finally activated a debit card. It was done through this QR code that will be scanned on our mobile phone, and then we'll have to go through our MPIN, and then we have to set up our 4-digit PIN for this debit card. Yeah, we have to set up a different PIN for this debit card. So now it's time that we should go and test this in the real world and how does it work. So let's go for it. So we are finally here in an ATM machine, and we're going to try this now. Withdraw some money, yeah? Come on. Yeah, let's go. So we're successfully able to withdraw some amount of cash from this debit card. I'm sure this will work exactly like all the RuPay debit card will work. Like we can go to the ATMs and the shops and just swipe it off and get some work done. Okay. So now the thing is that is this thing worth it? Paytm is going to charge me a minimum amount of 125 rupees every year to continue this service, and I'm okay with it because other banks also charge that amount of money. Similarly to the other banks, this debit card will also face the same problem of limitations in the number of transactions. If you exceed the number of transactions, you will be charged a minimum amount of money, and that's the case with this also. So if you want to get rid of the limitations in the number of transactions, you should apply for the Digibank ATM card, and that have unlimited transactions. So I think that card is worth it. I'm going to apply that for that one also next. And lots the cons would be, yeah, the cons is like this, that we don't actually need this card because the Paytm wallet, if we have some money, we can actually transfer it to our bank account. That's without any kind of charges. Like it was there some kind of charges back then, but now they don't charge any amount. We can just transfer it to our bank account and it will be done. So there won't be any kind of special profit if you get this debit card. And the cons would be why should you get this debit card? Like
If you don't have a debit card, then the first debit card you should get is this one, because it's so easy to get it. You don't need to go to the bank and follow all the procedures. You just need to go to an app and place an order, and this debit card will be at your doorstep. Few steps and your debit card will be activated, and this thing exactly works like a bank. You have a bank account, you have an IFSC code, you have a debit card, everything like a bank. Okay, so if you don't have an active bank account, or if you have some issue with the bank account, you should surely apply for this card and use it, or else I'd suggest you should stay away from this, because this thing is just going to cost you 125 rupees every year without giving you some special benefits. So this is my view on the Paytm's debit card. Stay tuned for such videos, and if you like this video, please drop a thumbs up down there, and if you have any kind of queries, please comment me down with all your queries related to this video or any other video, and do subscribe to my channel to support this boy. Till then, signing off.